Hey, Blue Marinos. Hello there. It's Khalid. I'm going to pull up your comments. Good evening. I hope you're having a nice evening. Y'all, it is raining here. I was out with Kaya doing tennis. Actually, we played tennis with Mom and Richard and Honey Bunny. Everybody went and played tennis, and we had such a fun time. Such a fun time. Let me find our feed here and make sure I'm live and you guys can see everything. It says I'm live, but it's black. Let's see. Hey, Pat. Good evening. You guys, are you seeing a picture? Is the feed I'm seeing there is just a black screen. I see your comment, Pat. Weird. Hey, Casey. Good to see you. Y'all let me in the comments. Can you see a picture on the screen? Or is it just, you see I'm supposed to be live with no picture? Hey, Miss SpongeBob. Good to see you too. Oh, I think it's working. Okay. I see a picture now. Maybe there was a glitch in the ads. Yeah. Hey, Mary. Mary Colpy, good to see you too. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you, Triple D. Hey, Pat. Marina's so excited. She's getting ready to make a watermelon wreath too. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. You can see me? Okay, great. Good, good, good. All right, I was a little worried because on my end, I saw no picture, but there could have been a glitch with the ad. You know how the ads run in the pictures? Who knows? Who knows? So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to make a big watermelon wreath. So because that's going to take some time, I want to make the bows tonight for it. And that way, because I normally only do bows on Wednesdays. So tonight we're going to pre-do the bows for tomorrow. Okay? So everybody can see good? Okay, great. Good. I was worried. Y'all, Nicole's on vacation. So it's just you and I. It's like old school here. Old school. Stacy, you made a watermelon wreath yesterday. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to play with one. We're going to play with the bows for it tonight. We're going to make 2 bows. I've got a couple of wreath attachments. We may be using this big one. We may be using the slice, this super cute little pillow slice, or we may be using both, okay? So I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow exactly, but I know the color combos I want for the bows, so let's get going with that. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Susan. Great to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm kind of live late tonight. If you didn't catch the live earlier, I went live from the store. If you're in design school, you definitely want to go check out the replay in design school because I talked about some insider tips on setting up the booth in there. So go catch that. And then I also went live on the regular page here too and showed you guys a lot of cool stuff. Marita says, Clee, you posted a video today with hydrangeas and I believe black and white ribbon that you can't find the video. Can you help me? Shoot an email and we'll try to get you the exact link for it. So anytime you guys just are like, I saw a video, now I can't find it, email us. We have customer service ready with a database of videos and she will respond to it as quickly as she can and let you know. Okay? All right, so let's talk a little bit about picking out, your color pattern here. Obviously, if you know you want to use a watermelon, and I've already established I want to do that, right? So think about polka dots. They're fun. This ribbon actually has seeds on it. You are certainly welcome. The store's fun. Nice, Deb. I'm glad you liked it. Every time I take so much and I start getting it all organized, I realize I need so much more. I need so much more in the store. Okay, so this one's a no-brainer, okay? So once I've decided, hey, this is what I'm going to use, or this is what I'm going to use, and I know I like this ribbon, then just take that one ribbon and pull the colors from it. So we know I want a little bit of black and white, so I use the checks. It's still super popular. Hi there, Vince. Good to see you tonight. I'm so glad you popped in. Here is the beautiful green taffeta, which is really going to pop all the green. Hi, Darla. And then, of course, I'm going to mix in the polka dot. It's going to pull the white from, of course, the rind of the watermelon right here. So you can see how these bows are going to tie it all together. Keep that in mind when you're designing your bows. You could go with 1, maybe 2 ribbons if you wanted to be conservative, but I want to make this bow really gaudy. Like over the top. I want to make it really fun. Oh, Casey may have helped you with the video. So, Casey, you're awesome. Thank you. Let's get going here. I'm going to put the 2.5 inch wide polka dot in the back. And let's make the first bow just a whole bunch of fun, okay? You're awesome. Thank you for doing that, Casey. You're so sweet. Nicole appreciates it. Okay, so we're going to make a funky bow first. And that, I think we're going to have 2 bows on this wreath. So let's start off with an 8-inch tail. This is cut a little bit jagged, so I'm going to just make it pretty. Hey, Barbara. You're going to need to get a job for the things. I know, Barbara, you need a job. We're always trying to hire. Actually, right now we have a great team. I'm so thankful. If you guys haven't ordered in a while, you might be shocked how quickly your order gets delivered, because thank the Lord for answered prayers. He's helped us out so much getting some great folks at the warehouse, so we are thankful for them. 7 inches right here, and I'm going to twist, okay? Big bow. Big bow. Yeah, Casey, thank you so much. You're awesome. 7 inches on this side. Okay, and I'm going to come in and twist. All right, and you notice I'm keeping that nice and loopy. Nice and loopy. Let's do it again on this side. 7 over here. And twist. I'm going to create just a really nice foundation. You guys, and just like normal, if you are spreading the love, make sure you let me know in the comments. And so we know who's doing the work. We really appreciate you. You live in Michigan, you got your boxes in 3 days? That is fantastic. I love it. I love it, y'all. We have been through so many growth struggles, which everyone has during, you know, all the shorthandedness and all that. So it just feels so good to feel like, we're making a step in the right direction. I'm glad you got it so quick. Now, I'm going to bring in green. The reason I want to put green, thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janice. Good to see you tonight. And you guys, if you're new and you're just watching quietly, you are totally welcome here. We are just a great community of crafters and creative people. I teach floral design. That's what I love to do. So you're going to always see me using ribbon, flowers. I'm always going to be using flowers and greenery. All that good stuff. So welcome, welcome. So, hey, Jennifer with the watermelons. Yummy. Doesn't watermelon scream summer? I mean, it's so friggin' hot today in Houston that we needed watermelon today to cool off. It would have been perfect. Barbara says if you've never ordered from Khalees.com, you're missing out. Beautiful things. Thank you, Barbara. You're so sweet. So here comes this. Here comes the bright green. That's going to really pop off the red. Okay, so that's why we're putting that next. Oh, nice. That's going to be awesome. You're going to put that in on August. I love it, Deanne. That's awesome. So when we're doing a funky bow, I like to just, you know, bring the tails out to each side. So we're going to have another tail out here at 8 inches. I'm going to keep those pretty long. Thank you, Deanne. Joan loves it too. Vince says he sees his orders moving. I know, Vince, you've just been such a great, loyal customer. You guys have really been so good to us. You know, even when it took us 16 days to ship. And Richard and I worked till 2 and 3 in the morning. And thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for being so good to us. And I continue to try to find you guys different products that are available everywhere. So that way you get something special and you can be different than everyone else. That's always been something that set me apart in my business. I strive to be different. I work hard to be different. And then if I have something that I know sells for me in the shop, like a theme or a style, I try to bring that information back to you and let you know. You know, hey, I'm blowing out watermelons, or those bunnies with the pink ears are really doing good, so maybe you try them. You know, I love that. Okay, we're going to do 3 loops on each side of this green, because why not? It's so pretty. They're all at 6 inches. They're all at 6. You got your Hello Summer sign today? Oh, nice. You're going to keep it, Casey? Oh, good deal. Yeah, that one was on closeout, so you got a good deal, and those are nice. Deb got her box within a week. She's so excited. You haven't had time to play with it? I get it, Deb. Whenever I'm doing a live sale up here and there's something new that I haven't got to play with, I'm like, well, am I going to get one? I understand. Now I'm going to have my tail at the same length. I'm going to go 8 inches. So basically whatever that we did on the left, we're going to do on the right. Okay? Isn't that pretty? Just totally popping. The red popping on the green. Great combo. And listen, if you just, you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you just want to grab the watermelon on the site. If you have solid red and solid green, you're good to go. Okay? You don't have to have a bunch of different stuff. I will have the whole supply list for you when we're finished tomorrow with the project. But no, you don't have to use all the textures. They're fun too. Deb, you're so awesome. Thanks for sharing. You're awesome. Okay, now let's bring in the watermelon ribbon. I'm going to make the tails just a little shorter because we want to see them staggered. Oh, and it goes with your porch decor. Oh, how cute. Oh, awesome. Hey, Charlene. Good to see you checking in for North Carolina. Oh, Marina says, thank you for being you and sharing your beautiful talent with us. You have no idea what an impact you have on so many lives. You're truly a blessing to all of us. Hey, that is all I could ever dream of doing. Just doing what I love. Teaching you, I have had a lot of wins in my career. I've had a lot of losses in my career as far as crafting shows. I did the show circuit all over the country for 17 years. That's hard work. That's hard work traveling. I mean, I am a hard worker. I married a very hard worker. I always say he had to pass the test. I interviewed him for the job. And of course he did with flying colors. He's a hard worker. But I like to pass on the knowledge I have as information to you. So maybe you won't make the mistakes I made, or maybe it'll be a little easier road for you if you choose to do some of the similar journeys like I've done. So it's my pleasure to help. Because when I started doing craft shows, nobody wanted to help anybody. So it was such a fun community to get in here of creatives who wanted to help each other, and I love that. Hey, Brenda, you've been flying the friendly skies today. Are you off? Hope you're safe. It's raining here. Brenda is home base up near Dallas, so I hope she's good. I'm doing one loop of this check at 4. Just one with a little cute short tail. Hey, Miss SpongeBob. You're awesome, Clea. You're always faithful and kind. I think you learned from your losses, and it shows. You are loved. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Hey, I've always been a go-getter. Try different things, but, they don't all work out. But guess what? If you don't try, Star Wars. What does Yoda say? Y'all put it in the comments. Okay, let's bring a cable tie and let's take it off. This is the part folks have the most trouble with, so we'll go really slow. If you never make mistakes, you'll never learn new things. Hey, man. You got to do it scared. And if y'all think I'm not doing it scared every dang day, you're out of your mind. Everything's scary. You know how scary it is having people run my business without me, and I can't be in control of it anymore, because you know what? I can't do it all physically. My knee's done. It's got to have a surgery. There's just no way. You have to eventually let people help you. And, of course, you're paying them to help you, but for me, it's the emotional aspect of giving up that control. And I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist or anything like that, nor do I have a clue. But it was difficult for me. Oh my gosh, Darla, you showed your husband a picture of a watermelon mug and he called it a pumpkin. That's hilarious. Y'all, that is a design school inside joke. Because when Khalid is stressed, she calls watermelons pumpkins for entire videos. Hey, Sharon, good to see you tonight. You haven't had time to watch lives, but you got me tonight, and that's all that matters. If you want to watch the replays and you can never see me live, it's okay. It's all right. I'm glad you're here tonight. You guys, if any of you want to be on the text list, we do text when we're live. And if you ever get sick of the text, all you do is reply stop to it. I'm not going to send you things you don't want, okay? But I'll text out whenever we're live. Look how cute this is. This is a funky bow. The recipe is a 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. I think I know what I'm putting in the middle. Why don't you guys guess guess what you think I'm going to put? Let's see. Right? Brenda's retiring in 2 years. Hey, Melissa, good to see you. Once you say retire, you want to leave every day, right, Brenda? Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, remember that entire video when I called the watermelons pumpkins? Oh my gosh. Or I called the pumpkins watermelon. No, I think I called the watermelons pumpkins because it was a summer wreath. That was in design school, guys. So cute. So cute. Vince, thank you for buttering my biscuit. Thank you. Hey, Donna. Okay, I'm sitting here waiting to see what you guys are going to say. I'm going to put in the middle. I'm waiting. That's why I'm sitting here. I got orange nails. They're kind of reddy orange. They look good with these summer colors. I thought in case we do a little Halloween coming up. Jennifer loves a bow. Your bananas, Susan? You love a watermelon wreath? That's right. Oh my gosh, so funny. Hey, Sherry. Okay, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. I think you're the only person who was listening. That was it. Just you, Jennifer. Green. You guessed it. Oh, Marina guessed it too. Nice. Brenda guessed it. Y'all knew. Oh, Darla. No, Darla, green. Green. Okay, let's bring that green in. Yeah, I think I want that center to pop. That's a cute bow. This is going to be so fun. Cannot wait to be. Zarina want to put the ribbon with the black dots. That would have been cute too. So basically, if you want that center to disappear, use the ribbon up front, the black check. If you want the center to pop, then you want to use a ribbon that is the contrasting. So for us in here, that's the green, okay? It's cute, Annette. Thank you. Vince wants the watermelon in the middle. Well, we're putting the green. Good try. Good try. I'm going right down the middle. Oh, shoot. I forgot to go live on TikTok. Y'all, it's all about the Facebook and the YouTube tonight. Isn't that cute? Right? The lime green is going to pop. I like it in the center. I'm going to trim those off and let's fluff it up. I think bow 1 is good. Oh, it's raining, y'all. What do you think? Super duper cute. Oh, you guys who saw my video earlier from the store. So, some wind picked up earlier. So I called Kaya and I said, hey, we're not going to go to do tennis early because it's too windy. So then I try to go into the store with a whole dolly load of wreaths, like stacked up like this on the dolly, like this. There's just a ton of them. And a big wind comes and every wreath gets blown off the cart and into traffic in the parking lot of the store. There's cars coming both directions. And I had to fluff every bow on every wreath. After I stacked them up really nice. Hey, oh, I'm glad you like it, Mary. Yay, Sue. Susan likes it. Sandra likes it. Thank you for the love. Jeannie says, I wish I could use my bow maker like y'all. Jeannie, I promise you can. Just practice. I'm probably thousands of bows ahead of you. I've been doing it 25 years. But let me give you a couple of little tricks. You see how much dimension is in each of these loops? That's important. It's a tendency to make them flat. If you make them flat, your bow will be flat. And once you kind of crease that wire, it has a tendency to go flatter. So keep that dimension if you can, okay? Oh, is the rain coming to y'all in the middle of the night? Oh my gosh. Well, we all got to be careful, huh? Okay, Marina says, I never thought of using the ribbon in the center. I saw you do it, and now I do. It makes a huge difference. I like it. I think it's a really fun touch when you put it in there. Okay, now we're going to make our long tail wreath. That should have been on TikTok. Thanks a lot, Brenda. Yeah. And I tried to dress all cute, so I'm trying to look cute, but I've got my headphones on because I wanted to listen to my, murder podcast while I was working and pricing. And so I've got headphones on. I've got wreaths all over the ground. I've got people coming every direction, and I'm trying to save everything from the wind. And then there's a dirt devil going there with garbage from the parking lot hitting me in the eyeballs. It was pretty comical. Irene says it looks like summer. Nice. Okay, I made that tail 20 inches, okay? Oh, wow, over in Mobile, you guys are getting it too? Oh, my gosh. Thanks, Sonia. 7 inches, okay? What's the same we went with over here? Same. It's been raining, Vince, for 2 days. How's the weather in Pennsylvania? Are y'all cold? We booked our trip to Canada in August, so I think we're safe. It might have went viral. It probably would have. They would have been making fun of me, Brenda. So I'm going here at 7 inches. I'm going to put 2 loops in. It was fine, but when you work so hard on wreaths and then you have to refluff all the bows, it's so irritating. Because they were beautiful. They were hanging here in the garage. There was nothing wrong with any of them. I mean, the bloom room, aka the garage. Okay, there's my pretty tails in the back. Now I'm going to switch this one up a little bit. Let's go watermelon next. So it's not exactly the same as the other one. The watermelon has the red with the green stripe. Let's bring it in next. Okay, I'm going to cut this tail just to match. I think I cut these opposite than I normally do, but 40 tomorrow night, 73 today. Oh, that's good, Vince. That's not too bad. That's pretty nice weather. Okay. So nice and loopy, 7 inches, okay? So when it loops out to 7 inches, it's not tight. Donna says, I love that. My bows leave me almost crying. One looks good. The next one won't even stay together. Aw. Good. I'm glad you... Oh, Donna, you're so sweet. Well, I'm going to try to teach you some strategies to help you get your bows better and better. And I promise you... BB-8. What are you saying, BB? Tomorrow is Revenge of the Sith? Yeah, we're okay, BB. Y'all. BB-8's still here from May the 4th be with you. I forgot he was here, and when I hammered, he talked to me. So 6 inches right here, okay? And we're going to go 6 inches on the other side. Brenda, you'll be laughing with you, not at me? Yeah, sure, Brenda. Sure. Probably would have gone viral. People been making fun of my earrings caught in my headphones while I'm trying. You know, I try to be cute, but deep down, I'm like a total tomboy. But I know, you know, I try to feel cute and get all cutesy. But, no. Sometimes it's just like, whew. Why did I even try? I should have wore tennis shoes and a ponytail. Okay, I'm going to do 3. And then we're going to come back with the green on the next level. So you can see how the green helps it really pop. But I don't want these bows to be identical. I like them to be just a little bit different. Hey, Juanita. Good to see you. Is there any new watchers out there? Please say hello. Welcome, always. If you guys have a friend who you think might enjoy wreath making, floral design, all that, please, you know, share our page with them. We would love that. Y'all, our website right there is clees.com. There's a lot of free tutorials and information on our video library there. And then we have paid classes. We have a design school. I love floral design. I love teaching you. And I only work with silk flowers. You're never going to see real flowers. I mean, I love plants, but I'm not pretending to know anything about being a florist, but I do know how to design beautifully with flowers, and I love texture. If you like wispiness and lots of motion, I like really fluid motion design. There's lots of lines going, then you're in the right place. Okay, 5 inches. I'm going smaller on this one, and we're going to do 2 loops. Two, okay? You would have watched me looking like a fool. I see. I see who y'all are, Brenda and Marina. I see who you are. Darling, not yet. As soon as we have anything, I will let you know. That has to do with manufacturing and crazy stuff. So during the whole COVID, it's been kind of a nightmare. So we'll let you know when that comes around. Hey, Shirley. Good to see you. Okay, here's our pop of green. I love that. Let's mix it up a little. Let's bring in a little pop of the polka dot on top now. I'll make this one a little different. Oh my gosh, Marina, you found me through a friend and she introduced you? I love it. That's fantastic. Thank you. Well, thank her so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to bring the polka dot back up to the front. And we're just going to do, I think we're going to just do a bow tie. So that means no tail, basically. Haley, you're an old watcher? Hey, Miss Sue, you're like one of my first people who've been watching. And Sue and I met at the very first Wreath Makers Live, but we also met online, I believe, through Nancy Alexander. We were both followers of hers, and man, I remember Nancy was selling those wreaths on eBay for like $500 and $600, and I was like, whoa, what is happening? That was the beginning of us learning how to sell online and going online with our creations. That was even before like Facebook Lives, but yeah, Sue, we've known each other a long time. And Sue has a class too that I'm in. She makes beautiful, beautiful designs. She has a style similar to mine, but even more fluid, I would say. It's beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love them. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Mary Lou. So one pop there, and let's bring in the check now. Put a little of that black check on top. So the idea is I'm making this bow different but similar. You see, I wanted to make these kind of, I'm gonna call them bougie bows, like fancy. Now I'm gonna have a tail. This is a little skinny little tail here coming down of the check. Now let's just do one. I'm just gonna go about an inch shorter than this red one, maybe a half an inch. Hi, Ramona. I am so glad to see you again. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining me earlier. You're welcome, Susie. You think I'm not paying attention? Sue has a pretty red door, so you know it's her work if you see it pop up on that red door. Gorgeous. Okay, and let's finish up with the watermelon. We're gonna nail it. Nail it. Okay, let's bring this one in. Let's just do bow tie. You know what? Maybe we'll do 2 little bow ties. I'm feeling like let's do something new. I'm feeling full of energy. You guys, all this ribbons on Khalees.com. Tomorrow, we're going to work with everything we just made. I'm going to make 2 bow ties to put in here. We're going to work with these bows. I'm not sure if we're going to use both attachments or one, but we'll do that for Freestyle Friday. You'll want to be on the text list because I've got a few things going on tomorrow, so I'm not sure exactly what time I will be live I've got some deliveries coming and stuff, so we'll text out whenever I'm live for it using this. And if you can't join us live, you don't have to worry, the replay will be there. Okay, there's one bow tie. I'm going to crisscross. For some reason, every time I say crisscross, I want to say crisscross applesauce. I'm going to crisscross 2 bow ties. So I'm only doing that because I don't want tails, right? Right, Brenda? I know. Well, hey, I have already been told that Hobby Lobby got first dibs at most of the factories and that our stuff will be coming later. So it is what it is. Now, it's a little frustrating, but they control a lot of the market. So I don't know when Michael's falls in line or not. Yeah, Janice, absolutely. Keep playing with different designs till you find one that you like. You will find a design you like, and it will, if you sell your items, a lot of times it'll be one that sells really well for you, and then, of course, naturally you'll fall in love with it, right? You'll keep doing it. Hey, Robin. I think we're good. I like that. This is pretty. So this is like a massive bow for me. Let's see. 2, 3, 2, 1. 1 bow tie, 2 bow tie. Look at this. Wow. Wow, let's get crazy. All right, we're going to need a big cable tie to take it off. I'll go super slow because when you have a lot of layers, you got to go slowly. Jennifer, crisscross will make you jump, jump. Sing it. Oh, those of you who like music, have you heard Lizzo's new song? Love it. Love it. It's not appropriate here for me to sing for you, but it's a girl power song. I like those kind of songs. They get me jazzed. Okay, finger on the top, gently bringing it up. Gently bringing it up. Let's get this. I got to get this to the middle, so I'm just moving it over, getting some pressure. And now, before I pull it off, I'm going to grab it and rotate it to the back. All right, let's fluff. Now, when you have so many layers, you see how they have a tendency to kiss here? So keep and spread them out. Okay, let's see. Janice says, your first vendor event is tomorrow and you're nervous. Okay, let's see. You got a 90% chance of rain, so loading will be fun. I know it's hard when there's rain. I'm assuming you're outside. Or maybe you're going inside and you just have to get through the rain, I hope. Just be strong. You got it, Janice. You're going to learn a lot. And I'm hoping it's going to be successful for you. If not, keep your head up. You know you're going to learn something. You're going to learn how to do something better. But I'm pretty sure you're going to have some luck. Hopefully the weather will hold out. You're driving back to Texas, Ramona? You'll watch the replay. Your sister's moving home to... Oh, wow, Ramona. Okay, awesome. Good luck for sure. Okay, fluffed it out. Gorgeous. This is pretty. Yes. Okay, flip this around. I'm going to go in the back. A little long cable time. You guys are great. Y'all are so awesome. They're praying for you. They're telling you got this. Inside. Nice, Janice. You got it then, girl. Susan, zoom in. Susan. Susan, it's right here for you. I'll show you the whole thing just a second, okay? I will show you the tails. We started at 20 and then they got a little shorter as we went along, okay? And if you hear me say a bow tie, when we got to the bow tie, that meant no tail. All right, let's come in here. I am going to go with the green in the center again, you know? That is exactly right, Deb says. Sometimes if the rain comes, especially if they're in there shopping and it rains. Oh my gosh. One time we did a festival in Chapel Hill, which I did that festival for over 10 years. It's called the Bluebonnet Festival here in Texas, in the Chapel Hill area. And a couple of times it rained so bad we had to drop the sides on our tent, and we would always let customers stay in there. Customers trapped in your tent become great customers. They just shop and shop. I know. I love it. Deb is right. Elizabeth's giving you good vibes. Headed your way for your show. I love it. That's great. I told you we have a good community. A lot of supportive folks. Awesome, Sonia. I am so glad. I hope I've helped you knock out some gorgeous bows. Okay. Let's take and roll these up. Aw, awesome, Janice. The SpongeBob says, some of my best shows were in crummy weather. We walked through big piles of snow. Oh my gosh. Now, listen. I'm from Texas. If I had to get out in the snow, it would have been, phew, I'm out. When I was getting recruited for softball, I'd get these letters from the Kansas and all these places. No, no. No, no. That's real winter. No, no, not going there. Gosh, I can't imagine doing a show in snow. Whew. I guess you were inside, but they had to come through it. Okay, maybe that's what. I'm thinking you have to set up. I'm like, oh my God. You love both? Thank you, Susan. I'm going to curl up my tail so we're ready for tomorrow. You guys, tomorrow I'm going to be using these in a wreath, so you'll get to see the rest of the production to some respect. But aren't they super cute? So I made one that's a funky, which just, that means it just has tails going up and down, so no long tail. And then we made one with long tail, so we'll use both. We're going to have a really, really fun combination together with everybody, okay? So I'll see you guys. Oh, good. The shows were inside. Good. I was convinced you were shoveling snow to set up your booth. Oh, my God. I was worried. Okay, so. Oh, Jennifer, if we were shipping the bow, what size box would I use? Probably. I probably could get this in that 10, and then the 10, 6, maybe? You know? Of course. Thank you, Penny. Marina says, I can't wait tomorrow. Am I going to use twigs? Of course. Maybe we'll use some vine. We got this new cool vine. Maybe we could, like, it appear that the vine is, like, working through the watermelons. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. So we'll be making these tomorrow. I'll text you out when I'm live. If you can't join us live, don't worry. The replay will be here for you. You can get it. If you're on the text list, we'll shoot you out the supply list of whatever I use. So if there's an item you see in there you want to snag, grab it. Everything's on Khalees.com. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll see you mañana. And you guys have a great evening. And I will see you soon. And go play with some flowers. It's not that late on the West Coast. Let's see. Annette, you got time. Craft till the evening. Have a good night, y'all. Have fun with flowers. Bye, everybody.